What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me, your boy Iggy. Today, you find me starting the episode in an interesting place. I have acquired a pillager here, and funnily enough, if you actually get them in a boat and then get into the boat, they cannot hit you with the crossbow. And so if you are trying to pacify a pillager, which you can do by breaking their crossbow, yeah, you can basically keep these dudes and they can't do any damage to you, and you can just have them. I mean, you have to name tag them so they don't despawn and whatnot, but I figured I would pacify the scraggler. I mean, he was the one that got kind of left behind from the group, so I scooped him up, and I'm just going to sit here and wait in the boat until he's pacified, and then we can start with what I got planned for today's episode. So I will see you shortly with a pacified villager. So I just got to sit here and wait for that bow to snap. So be right back with you. Alright, well, I had just cut and got up and went and got a drink and came back, and it would appear that his crossbow is no longer functioning, so we are all set. And I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to use this little contraption I made the other day, which is actually intended for when I find random zombie villagers. I like to bring them back and keep them, like heal them and add them to the collection, so to speak. And then if they end up being a nitwit, then they get turned into a baby villager, and we're just going to build a big collection of those. And I figured Johnny here would be a great addition to maybe do something fun with that. So if you actually come down here, I've got a little button right there, haha, which opens up a secret door into the villager room. Actually, let's get you a little further up. And you know what, we'll bring you all the way in. Whatever. And then I will just hit that. Close that up. Hit that. Put that back down. And then we can go around. Yeah, you can't do anything. You're helpless. And then we'll just bring him over this way. It's gonna fit through here. No, it's not. No big deal. We can just get rid of some of those. And then I think I will put your holding cell right next to, oh, I named him Scooter, by the way. I don't know, I just thought it was funny. But, so yeah, Scooter here is going to stay in the boat until I get a little room for him, and I actually need to fix up. I forgot if I named this guy or not. No, you don't have a name. We'll have to come up with a name for you. But, anyway. Need to fix up their rooms, maybe get him some friends, and maybe eventually we'll get Scooter here a partner as well. But anyway, let's continue with what we had going on today. I figured we would go back over to the stables. Actually, you know, while I'm here real quick, I'm going to get my stuff repaired because it's trading hours, so I will be right back with you. Because my pickaxe and my shovel are looking a little weak, so be right back in just a second. Alrighty, so got my tools repaired and made a little room here for our pillager, and I'm about to free him from his boat. And that's the nice thing about the elytra, is you can do the little glide to get through the narrow openings. But yep, you're free. You just spend the rest of your days walking around in here until I find something better to do with you. Just like you still need a friend. Maybe that's something we'll do at some point. Let's get him a friend, but not right now. Actually, we need to be going... Nah, we'll go this way. It'll probably be quicker. So, I figured I did some minor detailing and adjustments on the barn building, and we'll actually stand up here and see if we can get a good... it's not the best vantage point. Let's go a little bit closer. Try over here. So yeah, I changed up the top a little bit to, I don't know, make it look a little fuller. And also, everything's mob-proofed. Went ahead and added a second story in here, so we've got tons of room for a potentially large farm. So I'll have to be keeping this in mind when we need space for a project, but for now it's just free space that we can use later. And I also went ahead and got the paths put in around this thing, got the inside detailed a little bit, and yeah, overall I'd say it came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. It looks like a barn. It's very barnyardy. So yeah, that's how the barn came out, but that's not what today's project is. Today I figured we might do, well, we could convert some of these not so great horses into babies to kind of fill out or diversify, I should say, the livestock. Since we do have the Forever Babies data pack and the pack is working, I would love to try, maybe converting some of these into the children. So actually, I'm going to go grab a few name tags, get those named babies, and yeah, we'll come in here and give it a shot. So I will be right back with you. Alrighty, so I got our name tags, and let's go give it a shot on some of these. So let's see, if I remember, this was the not so great horses, and you know what, we'll make you little. Oh, adorable. It's a tiny horse. Ah, it's too funny. Let's try, see if it works on the trader llamas. Oh my goodness, it does, and it's adorable. Oh, that is too cute. You know what, we're getting two of you. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. And the noise they make. Hilarious. Alright, well that's definitely a cool data pack. Once again, shout out to the 8-bit monkey for the Forever Babies data pack. But, yeah, I could just stare at you two all day. Adorable. But that's not what we got planned for today. Today, I figured we would go and attempt to get a trident. And this is one of those things that is very time consuming, and, let's put the name tags away while we wait for darkness. But it is very time consuming and probably very boring to watch on camera. So what we're going to do is talk about how you go about doing this the best way, and then I'll go ahead and probably float around for a while trying to locate a drowned with a trident. So one thing, you're definitely going to want to have a sword with looting 3. That is a must. The rates are terrible. I forget what they are, but they're terrible. The other couple things that's going to be nice is some night vision potions. I could have sworn I had more of these somewhere else, but I don't know what I did with them. So we got those. We got our boat. And, they're all in here. Okay, so that was the box that I was planning to use for today's project. So let's just go ahead and put these back real quick. And you can probably guess what this box is for, but again, this is why we need the trident, because it'll make that project a whole lot easier. But right here, I've got my map box and our supplies box for today. And that includes, a bucket in case we find any axolotl, potions of night vision, a boat, which I got the boat from the, what's his face, the pillager, so now we got an extra. And then I got our map making supplies, and I figured we would start with an empty map, and I actually have a cartography table here we're going to use. And we're just going to go ahead and start with this map of the area and make this bigger. We're going to go ahead and fully expand that. Alright, so now we got our map. Put our extra paper in here, and we'll probably end up off this map pretty quick, but we'll start by going that direction first, just to kind of try to stay on it for what we can. But what we're going to do is come outside at night, and there's going to be mobs out, so it's going to be dangerous, so we're just going to hoof it over to the water. And I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark. So we're just going to run all the way over to the sea here, drop the boat, get in it, get our map back out so we can actually map things as we go. We'll go ahead and put that in the offhand. And then, yeah, what you're going to do is F3 and B to show hitboxes if you are on Java Edition. And then you're basically just going to sail around in the ocean, you know, filling out your map, looking for the hitboxes of drown under the ocean surface, or surface of the ocean, under the surface of the ocean. So, yep, this is basically it. And, yeah, the thing is, not a lot of drown spawn, and when they do, they're fighting with the spawns, like, for all the, you know, caves and everything else around here, so it's really ideal if you can find an ocean that is not near any land, and preferably a deep ocean. See, we got creepers spawning over there, which means zombies and stuff are probably spawning all over the land over there, so we're probably not going to have too much luck in this little lake here. So I guess what we will do is just head over to the other ocean, which is over this way, and give it a shot over there. And I'm actually going to see, I don't think this connects through, but yeah, see, mobs are just spawning in mass, so we're going to go over to the ice. Or actually, better yet, right here, hop out of the boat, grab our boat, get out our rockets and elytra, and we are just going to sail up over this way to the ocean that is over here. Because this is a much better ocean. It's much larger, and who knows, maybe we can grab a polar bear while we're here. Let's see, put our boat down, and F3 and B. Why are hitboxes not showing up? Is it the shader pack? I think it's a shader pack. Okay, so we are actually going to have to go ahead and turn the shaders off, since apparently that seems to be messing. Yep, that was totally it. Alright, so we're just going to have to... Oh, and now you can actually see the mob. So now we just kind of gotta... He's holding something, but... does not look like a trident. It looks like a fishing rod. And again, no trident. So yeah, I'm basically just going to be sailing around in the ocean here, trying to stay within the map so we can fill out our local map, and looking for drown. And if I, you know, come across anything interesting or come across any trident carriers, we'll meet back up and take them out. So I guess I will see you in a bit. All right, well that was pretty neat. We got a another Heart of the Sea from a treasure map right there that was actually super close to the shipwreck, so that's fantastic, because you can never have too many conduits. I've actually been buying a ton of the Nautilus shells from the wandering traders, as well as fishing in between episodes when I get bored, trying to stock up on those. So hopefully, if anything, we can get some more Nautilus shells as we're exploring out here looking for a trident. So back to the grind. No way. Oh my god. I cannot believe I almost just missed that. How did I almost miss that? He totally dropped the trident and I had no idea. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so, I need to sleep and then I want to go check out that village over there, but we got us a trident. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's go ahead and get our bed ready so we can just ASAP. Oh, there's a geode down there too. That's cool. Oh, of course, and there's zombies and all sorts of garbage over here. You know what? It's time to save the village. Ooh, and we got taiga villagers here too. Ah, you know, I'm gonna snag one of you guys. Come here. Oh, you're a nitwit. I don't want you. I get you in the boat. Get in the boat. No, not you. Alright, is there... Yeah, there's a workstation. Perfect. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and try to get this villager back to the base. And, yeah, once I get that done, I will meet back up with you. So I will see you shortly. Ah, and there it is. Home sweet home. Not to mention, we managed to get our taiga villager back with us, which is fantastic because one of the things that I've always wanted to do in a Minecraft world but never done is have all of the different villagers. So along the course of the series, probably way later on, I figured that's something that we would try to do is get all of the villagers. So far we have, with our new addition here, we've got 3, which leaves, let's see, we need the tundra, like the snowy villagers, and then the swamp and the jungle, I believe, which you actually have to make a villager breeder in a swamp or jungle to get those. So I figure eventually we'll save up some plains villagers and then go and make a villager breeder off in a, you know, in the jungle or in a swamp at some point. But for the time being, I am perfectly content having this dude, so we can just take him in our secret entrance here. And we can tuck him aside somewhere. Not really sure where. I guess we'll just kind of dump him here for now. And this way, we can make another villager breeder and possibly get this guy and a snowy tundra villager in there. And then they'll either have plains, tundra, or the snowy Arctic villager. So that'll be really cool. But while we're down here, it's a perfect opportunity to go ahead and grab some books that we are going to be needing for our trident. So let's see. First off, we are going to want... Nope, not that mending book. You're the expensive one. Let's see. Loyalty 3. Take one of those. Mending. I'll take one of those. Channeling. I will take one of those. And let's see. Sharpness doesn't work on this one. It's only impaling. Do I have an impaling guy by chance here? Soak touch, blast protection, another mending. Unbreaking 3. I need more emeralds. I never discounted that guy. Alright, let's see. Who was it? You. Nope. You. Unbreaking 3. Perfect. So now all we really need is impaling, which I can probably get a villager to have in between episodes here. So that'll be good. But I figure we might as well start by combining some of these books. Let's see if it's any cheaper that way. Yes, it is. So there's... Of course, my anvil broke. Really? Oh, goodness. Dios míos. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do a fourth one. Goes that there. Combine these two. That's 4. That's 3. I'll take that. Breaking and mending first. Boom. Boom. And now we've got ourselves a sweet trident, and we can go ahead and just let's see. Where's my shulker box? We'll just go ahead and chuck all this stuff. Oh, nope. Those stay. We can chuck all this in there. Oh, that's not good. I left a shulker box behind somewhere. Oh, wait, no. Wait. It's right there. Perfect. Alrighty, so now what we can do is we can actually just grab some pumpkins and some melons here, and then we'll go ahead and hold our trident. And then we'll just come over here and trade with all these dudes. Boom, and trident is fully repaired, just like that. So that is how you get a trident, and I actually got pretty lucky. It only took me 2 game days to find the drown that had the trident, but I stayed mostly in ocean areas. And like I said, the potion of night vision and the what's the word? The hitboxes help so much. You just go into a big open ocean without any land around for mobs to spawn on, especially at night, and then you just turn on the hitboxes and yeah, get to farming. But that's basically it for today. I think that's where we're going to call it. The episode's probably getting a little bit long at this point. As always, I thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, get subscribed so you don't miss the next episode. We got something good coming up then. I actually kind of want to go back and either get some more of the taiga villagers or snag one of those polar bears. So maybe we'll do that next episode, or maybe we'll take on the ocean monument. We'll just have to see. But once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. You have a great day. Bye-bye.